even lazy. Comfort, eh? Comfort's a good thing. Pain and pleasure, right? So, Fitzy show 5-1. Hope you're hearing me well. How is everybody? I'm navigating a few different things. I've got my shopping here and all sorts of stuff, so bear with me. Bought the missus some flowers as well. I don't know if you can see them. And it's when you see when you see a guy with flowers, you think, you know, so I can't help it, but sometimes I think, what's he done? What's he apologising for? He must have made a mistake, or he's cocked up, or you know, he's saying sorry for something. You know what I mean? How bad are we men? How bad are we? You know, we can't just assume that somebody's buying flowers just for the sake of it to make their wife happy, you know, which is genuinely what I am doing. But there you go. I do it every so often. Put a smile on her face. So how is everyone? Let me know. Press the red button as we do. So today's show. Let me just navigate this. Let me get in a better place. Okay. Today's show. So people are messaging. Simon Hughes, how are you, man? Are you good? Are you in Portugal, or are you in the UK? You doing a ride? You doing a cycle? Morning routine? What are you doing, man? Or have you got into the office and hugging your coffee like some people do? Not saying that you would at all. So comfort and laziness, right? So I'm not long back from holiday. I'm only a few days back from holiday. But I've trained 5 times already this week, 5 days in a row. Not really intentionally, just you know, I've just kind of got up in the morning. Some old lady's just walked past me and said, "Good grief," when she sees me doing the live. She's probably wondering, what is this guy? Anyway, so let me keep on track here, guys. Just back from holiday, 5 days training in a row. So say not really intentional. Just felt good. You know, I'm waking up very early again. I'm going to bed earlier. I've given myself my chest curfew that used to be 10 p.m. I've now switched the website blocker, and I do need to do a website blocker. Unfortunately, that's quite addictive for me as well as enjoyable. It now blocks me at 8 o'clock. So even if I'm in the middle of a game, 8 o'clock comes, I get kicked out of chess.com. Cold turkey website blocker. If anybody needs support or help with sort of website or social stuff that they're addicted with, cold turkey will kick you out, providing you pre-programmed it properly. So going to bed earlier and up at 2:50 this morning or something like that, which is very early, but I was buzzing. I was ready to go. Morning routine done. Simon's in Portugal, man. Okay, freezing cold swim today to start the day. How cold is it? Would you know? Is there a thermometer in there or not? My cold outdoor swimming pool up the road, it hovers between 7 degrees C and 10 degrees C. It doesn't sound that cold, but when you got your clothes off, it's fucking freezing. Yeah, and the extremities, it stings. It stings the fingertips and the toes and the middle bit, you know. So comfort and laziness. So what I did yesterday, and this was purely from the heart, purely from a good place, nothing to do with this, not trying to get new clients or anything like that. I just messaged 4 or 5 people on top of everything else that I do. Just messaged some people kind of in my network that I've, have gone a bit quiet recently, and they're not training as much as they usually do and things like that. And sure, I'd reach out and just say, how's it going? What's up and that. And but also challenge them a little bit where necessary. You know, people that know me are aware that I don't mind doing that. I don't mind challenging people in a loving way. You know, if they're not showing up, or if they're not, if they're not pushing themselves a little bit, if they're not just stepping up and just showing up on a daily basis, I will challenge people, really, you know, and that's just the way I am, and it's purely for their benefit. Some people like it, Some people don't, but that's the way it is. But so I messaged these 4 or 5 people, and one in particular, he was on a tear last year. He went on a fitness tear like I did, you know, and he's cycling everywhere, he's running everywhere, he's doing all sorts of crazy stuff all over Insta and Facebook and everything like that. But then and he'd been divorced, yeah, and this was kind of his why, possibly, that he went on this tear. But now he's gone quiet. What's happened, and there's a reason why I'm telling you this. What's happened, Nico? You do that a lot. Thanks for reaching out. Yes, I do, my friend Nico. I'll be challenging you soon just to make sure you're on track, man. Nothing to do with business, just because you're in my circle, and I'm a person who small circle, but once you're in, you're in. So yeah, I'll always be checking up on your progress, man. But this guy, so as I say, he got comfortable, and this is what I'm getting at. This is the purpose of today's live. People get comfortable. This guy met a new woman, yeah, got comfortable, started eating more, wasn't so concerned about his weight, wasn't so concerned about his look. It's all right now. I've got another woman. I've got a new woman. It's all good. I'm all set up, Let's press snooze in the morning. Let's go back to bed. Let's eat more. Let's not exercise as much as we do. Problem with comfort zones, and let me know if this resonates. Nico says you better. Yeah, man, my radar. You probably finished your 75-day challenge now. I'll probably ask you the question, what's now? What you're doing after the 75 hard challenge? So yeah, but this guy, so I just said, I told him straight, he's quite a good friend. And I said, you're in the comfort zone, man. You got comfortable. Got a new woman. Going back to bed, you're pressing the snooze, you're not training, you're eating more. I guarantee you, and I'm being a bit risky with this because I don't know if this is 100% true, but I'm throwing it out there. And if it's not true, he can come back to me and say it isn't true, And and I did ask him the question: did you go on the tear before for you or to get a new woman? Was it to attract a new woman, or was it for you personally? Yeah, because if it was for the new woman, you're going to be in trouble, man. In 2, 5, 10 years, where your why isn't strong enough. It's got to be for you every time. Do it for you. Got to be able to look at your own eyes in the morning and have complete accountability. Can't be doing stuff for other people and for looks or validation. And I'm not saying this is this guy. I'm just elaborating on that. At the end of the to use that little old cliche, we come into this world alone and we leave alone. And at the end of the day, ultimate accountability is to ourselves, as I say, when you look in that mirror. So my whole point of this, no matter what comfort you've got going on, yeah, if you just become financially rich, if you've got, if all of a sudden you're in this wonderful, comfortable relationship, if, your life has just become a lot more easier, you still got to keep healthy. You still got to keep pushing yourself. You still got to keep trying to grow, So I'll cut it here. Six human needs of Tony Robbins, right? And the way I describe it in my world, the 2 most powerful needs in my world, you might disagree, it's up to you, but the 2 most powerful needs are growth and contribution. So growth of your personal self, growth of, the people around you has a trigger effect, and then contribution, being able to give your gifts back to other people because your cup is so full. Yeah. So if you want a challenge, I challenge you to do that. Keep growing yourself personally, mentally, physically, and emotionally, and then give back. Be in such a strong, powerful position and feel so good about yourself that you give to other people, And that's what I've been doing really since I've come back from holidays, giving, just because, yeah, for no other, not for financial gain, not for business, nothing, just because that's who I am and what I do. And because I've now got my energy back up after bloody not burning out, but just not having a break before. Too much social media. My brain was frazzled, So anyway, going to end it on that note. Growth and contribution, that's your challenge. Can you grow more? And can you grow the people around you? Can you be part of a community who want to grow and will grow with you and encourage you to grow? And then the other side of it, contribution. How can you give back? What gifts can you give back to other people? This is actually all on the hero's journey, by the way. If you want to Google something funky, Google the hero's journey, and it's an amazing journey that films are made about, and actually is a real depiction of life. So gonna cut it there, guys. Nico saying looking for a group of like-minded people to slot into. Anything affordable on your end? Exactly, community. We can have a chat, my friend, and let's see how we get on. And that is it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Simon, enjoy yourself, man. Enjoy Portugal. Go over and see Peter Bleach. Pop over there. Go and see his farm. See how he's getting on. Take care, guys. Have a great one. And do you know what? Do what you love and do what you love and do it with passion. You know, I keep repeating that now, and I do genuinely mean that from the heart. It's not bullshit, and it's not a phrase, just cliche. Try and find something that you love, and then do it with passion. Yeah, and then you can't go wrong. All right. Take care, guys. Blessings, blessings, blessings.